Marcus Aurelius says nowhere you can go is more peaceful, more free from interruptions than your own soul retreat. To consult your own soul and then return to face what awaits you. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor who ruled from 161 to 180 AD, is often remembered as the last of the 5 good emperors. His legacy lives on not just through his reign, but also through his deeply introspective writings, meditations, in which he emphasized the pursuit of inner tranquility throughout his reflections. Aurelius stressed the importance of both, seizing the day by rising early and finding moments of inner stillness away from the chaos of life. Thanks to these writings, we now have a glimpse into what his evening routines might have looked like, showing us how he sought calm and reflection after each day. In this video, we'll explore 7 elements of his evening or late afternoon routine, and more importantly, how we can adapt these ancient practices to enrich our own modern lives. Stay with us through this journey. If you're watching, consider yourself different from the rest and exception. So embrace that and don't skip ahead. Instead, absorb each lesson with the intention to transform. Number 1, eliminate external stimuli. Marcus Aurelius once said that you have the power to retreat within yourself whenever you need to. While he is well known for his philosophy of living each day as if it were your last, he also deeply valued the practice of disconnecting in the evenings, seeking inner calm. For him, this wasn't just about relieving stress or escaping negative emotions, but rather a way to renew himself, shutting out external stimuli and finding clarity through self-reflection. In today's world, we are constantly bombarded with external distractions, especially through our interactions with people and technology. We rush to meet deadlines, juggle meetings, emails, and commitments, and in doing so, we lose our inner peace. Despite our efforts to balance work and life, we often return home feeling drained and overwhelmed. Our evening routines, instead of offering peace, keep us caught in the same cycle, scrolling through social media, watching TV, or answering last-minute emails. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that evenings should be sacred, a time to disconnect and focus inward rather than filling your evenings with endless tasks or entertainment. Take the time to truly unwind. This might mean putting away your devices at least 30 minutes before bed and embracing silence. It could be something as simple as a 5-minute guided meditation, a body scan, or deep breathing exercises. Mindful meditation calms an overactive mind and allows you to reconnect with your body. Incorporating these practices into your nightly routine offers tremendous benefits, reducing anxiety, improving mood, and significantly enhancing your sleep. True relaxation before bed should be a pause from the noisy world, a chance to return to your own peaceful center. While distractions like TV shows, video games, or social media might seem like personal escapes, they often prevent you from finding genuine tranquility. Sleep alone isn't always enough to recover from a busy day. A truly restorative night requires an intentional practice that helps quiet your mind and brings you back to yourself. Number 2, engage in physical exercise. Marcus Aurelius once said that it's a shame for a man to grow old without seeing the beauty and strength of which his body is capable. Though he lived nearly 2,000 years ago, Marcus understood the vital connection between physical exercise and mental well-being. He believed that a healthy mind could not thrive without a healthy body. The Stoics knew that even the simplest exercise routine could teach us invaluable virtues like perseverance, self-discipline, resilience, and self-confidence. To them, mastering the body was far more important than seeking the approval of others. In today's world, we often avoid exercise with excuses like I'm too tired, I have a big meeting tomorrow, or I'm too stressed to even think about it yet. While we find ways to rationalize skipping our workouts, we underestimate the profound benefits exercise brings, not just for our physical health, but for our mental and emotional strength. Exercise, whether through sports or a simple trip to the gym, releases endorphins. The brains feel good chemicals, helping to lower stress levels and elevate mood. If you work out in the evening, it can even improve your sleep, helping you fall asleep faster and wake up more refreshed, ready to conquer the next day. Incorporating a mindful evening walk can also be transformative. As you walk, let go of the day's worries and tune into the world around you, the gentle breeze, the cool night air, the vastness of the evening. Skywalking not only moves your body, but also clears your mind, grounding you in the present and offering a moment of peace amidst life's chaos. In those moments, you can reconnect with both nature and yourself preparing for a restful night and a fresh start come. Morning exercise isn't just about physical gains, it's a practice of self-mastery. It's about understanding your limits, pushing through them, and embracing the discipline that leads to true freedom and strength, both physically and mentally. Number 3, review your day. Review your day. Marcus Aurelius believed that nothing expands the mind more powerfully than the ability to systematically reflect on everything that happens in our lives. The Stoics, like him, saw the morning and evening as the golden hours for introspection and self-examination. Marcus Aurelius would start his day by writing down his thoughts in a morning journal, and by the end of the day, he would review each event that had taken place. These reflections helped him not only assess his daily actions, but also provided inner clarity, enabling him to live more consciously and authentically. The Stoics emphasized that we must all be accountable for our actions. Reviewing the day's events is like standing before the court of our own conscience, not to judge, but to genuinely learn. This practice isn't about self-criticism. It's about embarking on a compassionate journey of self-improvement through self-reflection. We gain the opportunity to correct our missteps, enhance our self-awareness, and realign our actions with the person we truly aspire to be. You can adopt this practice by setting aside time each night to reflect on your day. Rewind your day from the moment you woke up to the present. What did you do well? What emotions did you experience? Were there moments of discomfort, and what did you learn from them? By reflecting carefully, you'll begin to see how small events, like a frustrating encounter during your morning coffee run, can impact your mood throughout the day. However, through reflection, you'll also realize that these moments don't define your day. It's how you respond that truly matters. Taking time every evening to evaluate your daily progress is a key step toward living a Stoic life, helping you better prepare for tomorrow and stay true to the person you want to become. Before we move on to number 4, I want to thank each and every one of you for joining us. Seeking knowledge and abandoning ignorance is the best thing a human being can do, and you've done it. Please check your channel subscription, and if you can like the video. Number 4, consider your inner wisdom. Contemplate your inner wisdom. Marcus Aurelius believed that mastering the art of reading and writing requires a teacher, but mastering life requires even more a guide. A model of wisdom to emulate. A wise person is revered for their judgment, expertise, and ability to navigate life's complexities. For many, Marcus himself is that guide, but even he had someone to look up to. Zeno, the founder of Stoicism. Marcus often asked himself, what would Zeno do? This act of reflecting on the actions of a wise mentor was an essential part of Stoic practice. It's not just about admiration, it's about measuring our own actions against the standards of those we respect and striving to live up to those ideals in your own life. Who is that model of wisdom for you? Perhaps it's someone you know personally, or maybe it's an abstract concept of an ideal figure. The key is to have a clear vision of this person so that you can regularly reflect on whether your actions align with the virtues they embody. Each night, take a few minutes to ask yourself, did I live today as my role model would have? How can I improve tomorrow to bring my actions closer to? There's what qualities did I show to today that reflect the person I aspire to be? Incorporating this reflection into your nightly routine brings profound clarity to your choices and behavior. It forces you to face your imperfections while motivating you to rise above them. This simple practice sharpens your awareness, helping you step into each new day with the intention of becoming the person you admire most, stronger, wiser, and more in tune with the best version of yourself. Number 5, spend time with family. Family. Marcus Aurelius believed that whether one's life is long or short, the only thing we truly lose is the present moment, for it is all that we ever possess. What we do not have, we cannot lose. Despite his immense responsibilities as Emperor, Marcus Aurelius never neglected his family. In the evenings, he would put his children to bed, kissing them softly and reminding himself, take your time. This may be the last moment you share with them. Neither of you are guaranteed tomorrow. He cherished these moments, holding close what was most important, his family. Night after night, he would repeat this simple yet profound act for as long as life allowed him. For the Stoics, contemplating death was not a morbid practice, but a powerful reminder of life's fleeting nature. It taught them to value each moment and to live fully, especially with those they love. A palliative nurse from Australia once revealed that one of the greatest regrets of the dying was not spending enough time with their families. Many lamented missing their children's growth and the companionship of their spouses due to the relentless demands of modern life today. Families often spend less than half an hour of meaningful time together during the week. Even when they do gather, much of it is spent in silence, absorbed in screens too. Exhausted to connect, but if, like the Stoics, we regularly reflect on our mortality and understand that one day either we or our loved ones may not wake. To see another day, we might begin to make different choices to spend more time with those we care about and to express our love openly and often. Family time is not just a luxury, it's essential. It builds strong bonds, fosters love, deepens connections, and creates lasting relationships. By dedicating quality time to family, we navigate life's challenges together, create a sense of security, pass down values, and nurture confidence in our children. So let us not wait for a distant tomorrow, but seize the gift of today, cherishing those we love while we still can number. Embrace a higher perspective. 6. Embrace a higher perspective. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that in the grand scheme of existence, we occupy only a fleeting moment, a tiny fraction of the immense and endless flow of time. He encourages us to step outside our limited perspective and view our lives through a cosmic lens, to see ourselves and our struggles from above, as if observing from a higher vantage point. By doing this, we strip away the emotional weight of our personal concerns and allow ourselves to grasp the bigger picture. Every night, Aurelius would reflect on his life from this elevated point of view, freeing himself from the narrow confines of his immediate worries. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. We are constantly bombarded by advertisements, news, opinions, and noise. Our attention is divided between work, family, technology, and containment, leaving us mentally exhausted. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the demands and stresses of daily life when we have little time to pause and think. This is where the Stoic practice of viewing from above becomes so powerful. It gives us a way to transcend our everyday struggles by shifting our perspective beyond ourselves. Imagine taking a moment in the quiet of the evening to step back and view your surroundings, your home, your body, the people you live with now. Expand that view to your neighborhood, to your city, to the countless lives that are unfolding around you, each with their own hopes, fears, and struggles. Then stretch that view even further beyond the earth into the vastness of the universe, where our daily concerns seem almost insignificant in this broader perspective. We begin to see that we are not isolated beings, but part of a much larger whole. Our worries, which once felt overwhelming, now seem lighter, less urgent. When we distance ourselves from our anxieties and emotions, we can see our problems more clearly, and objectively small disagreements, insults, or setbacks start to lose their grip on us. The anger we felt when someone offended us fades into perspective, becoming a minor event in the vast timeline of our existence. This exercise allows us to see beyond the immediate emotional reaction and gain insight into the causes of our challenges and potential solutions. It helps us understand that many of our problems shrink when viewed against the backdrop of the greater world, and in the grand expanse of the universe, our struggles are just a small part of a much larger story. Number 7, prepare for the mornings. Mornings, Marcus Aurelius once said, in your actions, do not procrastinate. He was a firm believer in the power of rising early, understanding that each morning sets the tone for the day and that every moment is precious to him. Sleep was a means of rejuvenation, not an excuse for laziness. A structured morning routine was essential to his philosophy. But this routine didn't begin at sunrise. It started the night before. The Stoics often prepared for the day ahead by reflecting on their goals and rehearsing potential challenges they might face. This practice of mindful preparation extended beyond the morning into their evenings, ensuring they were ready to tackle whatever came their way. To adopt a Stoic approach, you can begin your morning routine the night before. Lay out your clothes, organize your bag, and create a clear, intentional plan for the day. Think of it as a checklist of tasks, but one that doesn't require mental energy when you wake up, because you've already made those decisions the night before. By minimizing decision fatigue in the early hours, you're preserving your mental clarity for more important choices throughout the day. This kind of preparation not only enhances your morning routine, but also alleviates anxiety about the tasks awaiting you. Marcus Aurelius understood that by reducing distractions and streamlining the mundane, we create space for focus, productivity, and a sense of purpose. You Don't just wake up, you wake up ready to live deliberately with strength and intention guiding every action. This is how you reclaim your mores and your life, transforming routine into ritual and procrastination into progress. If you found value in this video, I encourage you to dive deeper by exploring our Stow ISM playlist filled with content designed to guide you towards success and happiness through the timeless wisdom of ancient philosophy. Don't miss the chance to turn these powerful lessons into personal strength. Subscribe now, because it's not just a small gesture of support. It's the first step on a journey that could truly transform your life. Thank you for your time, and remember, real strength lies in the choices you make every day.